Guys, welcome back. So, I was thinking today, all my life they have told me that I have a Mexican accent, which is, it's not bad. I mean, depends. Sometimes I'm in a professional setting and my Mexican accent comes out, and I'm proud to be Mexican. I'm not denying that, va. Yo soy mexicano, va. Shout out to my Latinos on here, but what I'm trying to say is um it's funny because I think Becky G, she said this one time, like, we're too Mexican to be in America, but we're too American to be in Mexico. And you could tell by my accent because here in America, oh, my neighbors, I'm sorry. Here in America, like, whenever I talk and stuff, like, you can hear my Mexican accent. Like right now, you could probably tell I have a heavy accent. I sound like a little cholo. Like, hey, what up, homie? What are you doing? Hey, good. Carnalito. Where were you, carnalito? You know, like the stereotype, right? So, sometimes I don't mind it. Sometimes I do it. I don't even notice that I have it. It's just natural, right? It's only when I'm in a workplace or in an Uber where they give little hints like, "Oh, what part of Mexico are you from?" But I never mentioned I was from Mexico, right? They just assumed that I was, and I'm like, "What do you know?" I mean, obviously because of my accent, right? So I thought it would be fun to make a video about, just a dabble here and there with my accent. And some people seem to enjoy the Mexican accent. I mean, it's not as sexy as a French accent or Colombian accent or even from Spain. Like they say vosotros, and I don't know, or even Puerto Rican. I think Bad Bunny has a badass accent, and I can't talk like that, but I just talk like a regular old fucking uh, uh, I don't know. So, oh man, my neighbors, fuck. So I thought it would be fun to, say a couple things in Spanglish, in my Mexican accent. Hey, carnalito, how was your day? You know, yeah, mira, look what I'm drinking. I'm drinking a protein shake, carnalito. I'm trying to change my ways, man. I'm trying to change my ways. I got out of the penitentiary. Yeah, Juanito, I got out of the penitentiary, man. I'm not like that no more, ese. Okay, now I'm just being a little racist. Is it racist? Is it, if it's your own kind? I don't know, but yeah. So, I got a comment, I think a long time ago, right? And someone said, hey, your Mexican accent is soothing. And, I was thinking about it, like, I have never heard anybody say, right, that they enjoy that Mexican accent, like, that it's soothing. I don't know. But, damn, my hair's a mess. But, yeah. So, is that loud or no? I'm gonna show you what I have here. That's a Mexican thing to do, right? Hey, shh, be quiet. I don't know. So this cup is from Lionel Messi. He made a collaboration with Stanley, and they made their like Messi version of I know it's pink, but I don't care, you know. I go to work with it, I go to the gym with it, I just don't care. I know it's pink, but watch me slurp it. Oh, delicioso. Now my hands are all sticky. But, you know, there's some words in English that they just don't sound the same in Spanish, you know. So what I do sometimes is I mix it up, you know, when I have a conversation with someone that speaks both languages, right? When someone speaks both languages, what I do is I mix it up like, hey, oh fuck, like, hey, le pusiste gas al car? You know, did you put gas in the car? Pero, hey, le pusiste gas al car? It's an example. It's kind of ghetto if you think about it, but it's an example. If you're Latino, you know what I'm talking about. Another example is like, hey, or you could mix both sentences like, hey, have you ate yet? No he comido nada. Have you ate? No he comido nada. Like it means I haven't ate anything. Have you ate? You know, it's like mixing it up like a mix and match type of thing of the language of English and Spanish. And I guess you could say Spanglish. Where I come from, we call it Tex-Mex because it's like the Texas Mexican language. So we say a lot of y'all. Hey, y'all, van para las movies? Are you going to the movies? Van para las movies? That's an example there. Like when I was in high school, people would skip class, and then you would catch them in the hallways, and they would be like, hey, anda skipping, okay? Are you skipping? Andas? Are you skipping, right? So, yeah, that's an example. And when you grow up with it, you know, like I did, it just, it comes very natural. It just comes easy. Like, it's just, and it's kind of fun too. Like, I even, I don't know if you've heard this, right? But even, in Spanish, like when you're romantic with someone, let's say you have a girlfriend, right? I can't relate, but let's say you have a girlfriend and you wanna tell her how you feel. It sounds kind of cringe in English. I'm sorry to my English speaker people here, but when I talk in English, it sounds a little bit like, ew, like, ugh, I got the ick, you know? Pero like, that's another one. But like, it's better like sounds better. So, pero like, when you talk in Spanish, it's like, it sounds more like passion, like rigor, testosterone, adrenaline, you know, like intensity, right? These are all words that describe the Spanish speaking romantic love language. Like, for example, like the way you say it, like, chiquita, ¿pa' qué te haces? Cáele, no te hagas. ¿Te pegan o qué? ¿Pa' qué te haces? ¿Ontas? ¿Ontas? I'm like on the phone, like, ¿ontas? No te hagas, cáele. Basically, that's like trying to hook up, like, you know, like, maybe that's not your girlfriend because it's like, it's an example. Like if you're trying to get to know someone also, and you call her at 2 a.m. after the club or whatever, and you're like, Hey Amanda, how's it going there? Can I see you tonight? That sounds kind of like cringe, right? Like if you tell her, I'm sorry, like if you tell her, hey Amanda, I'm in my car traveling at 60 miles per hour. I'm feeling very adventurous. Would you like me to pick you up? That is kind of cringe, guys. Okay, so what I recommend, if you know Spanish, right? You hop on the phone and you tell her, hey, ¿ontas? Come on. ¿Para qué te freseas? Pues, I'm at the crib. No hay nadie. Cáele o qué. You don't work tomorrow. Nah, come, dale, aquí te duermes, yo te levanto. Yo te llevo a trabajar. ¿Cómo que you're too drunk? I'll get you an Uber. Ya vas a comenzar. Está bueno. Está bueno, ya. I'm not mad. Está bueno, está bueno. If you don't want to come, no hay pedo. I'm not doing nothing, I'm just... Okay, yeah. I got too into it, but that's an example of like flirtatious. It's back and forth in Spanish, English, the Spanglish, mixing it up, that's an example. It's, let me know if you agree, on the comments. Let me know if you agree that the Mexican accent is romantic, and what I would say is like things sound better in Spanglish. If you talk both languages, and if you're Latino or whatever, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes it's just easier to talk, So you don't know a word in English and you just say it in Spanish, and you don't know a word in Spanish and you say it in English. It's like the best of both worlds, in a way. Yeah. So, hey, I appreciate you guys watching this. I know this is dumb, I know, but hey, you guys, I appreciate if you stuck around for my rambles. Ay, caramba, my rambles. Okay, I need to go to sleep because I don't know what I'm saying. Guys, thank you. Peace.